So people trying to compare reds. I left Quan out just for a second. You can see her red is different than his. She's the one you heard whining back there. She's falling asleep, but see her eyelashes are red. She is a red and white. I can hear you, Faith, and you're going to have to wait a minute. I'm sorry. This is her eyes are open, as we know. She's so bored with me. That's why she's yawning. She's a feisty little something already. She tries to play with the boys. She bites the boys. She sees them from across the room, and she growls at them. She's barking already. So she's she's feisty. She was just in there crying because nobody was in the box with her. She's wondering where everybody went. So she's black pigmented, and I don't know what else I can say, but her red is, I don't know if that white tipping will come off or not, but I think she's beautiful, and she's very attractive girl. So, and he's rooting. So if you don't know what rooting is, he's looking for some milk for his mom. His eyes are not open. He can't see. So he's just thinking, well, there's got to be milk in here somewhere. It's nice and furry. Her eyes are open, so she knows it's not her mother. So she's not even bothering to look. So I'm going to put him back in the box, and we'll go to the next pup. So the pea litters are done. You've seen Phineas, and you've seen Pierce, and now you've seen Paige, who is bored and falling asleep. I was going to take a picture, but let's move him out of the way. Okay. Well, since we started with the boys, might as well continue on with them. Let me see if... So his eyes are open, his one eye, if you can see it. Oh, golly. Thank you so much for being interested. His other eye is opening. Let me turn off the flash. I didn't realize it was on. Let me see if I can... There's a lot of... This is the sunroom, so there's a lot of light shining in here. Hold on, let me pause. Okay, well, I can't seem to get a picture of his face. You falling asleep on me too? Look at his tongue. So his chocolate nose is starting to come in. Chocolate pads on his feet. He has fallen asleep, but he's got one eye open. The other one is halfway open, which means by the end of the day that eye will be open. I don't know that these guys are hearing as well as the pea litter just yet. This guy, I have him listed as a chocolate party, but I don't know. He's looking... Now, talk about 50% white. He is right on the borderline. Well, maybe not. He is probably a pied. He is a pied, except he's got a lot of white. He's got the white collar, but he's got this black on his back. So, I said, did I say black? Because he's not black. He's chocolate. Now, I don't know if you can see the chocolate coat or not. It is hard to capture it on camera. So I don't know if you guys are on my Facebook page or not, but there's someone who owns one of my chocolate dogs, and her name is India. India is beautiful. And she's owned by a woman named June and Ian, so hopefully they won't get mad for me talking about them. But June wanted a chocolate pup, and she insisted that her pup was black and white, because it looked like this. Even when she came here, she thought it was black and white. I think she even sat in this very chair, and she just happened to be wearing white that day. And eventually the sun came in and hit the dog just right, and she says, oh my gosh, she is chocolate. You know, and so she's lightened now. India has a little bit, and so you can see that she is chocolate. She's gorgeous. You can scroll through my Facebook page and find her. That usually means I need to clip their nails. I hate clipping nails, and I won't clip them this early, but their nails are getting pretty long. Let me see your face, little man. By the way, his name is Quintus. He's the 5th born, and I can't get your picture when you're wiggling so much. Let me see. I can't quite get his picture. Yeah, he is also rooting. And even though his eyes are open, you know, I don't believe they're seeing clearly right away. Let me see your face. I want to get a picture of it. If I can. You're not going to let me. Well, you might be able to see his chocolate right here a little bit. Okay. Let's see how that does. This is our firstborn, our big boy. His name is Quest. And his eyes were not open last night. He's got one eye open now. Oh, I'm a liar. He's got both of them open. I think he was tricking me. Golly, what a great face. Why did I think his eyes were still closed? I don't know. Anyway, I don't have favorites, so I'm not saying anything. But he's a fawn sable. I don't know what his color is going to do. He already is starting with the chocolate nose. Are you fighting with me? Say, give me some milk. I don't have any milk, baby. Your mama's going to come in just a minute. We can't get your picture if you do that. Let me see. Sorry that my hand has to be in the way. I got one hand on the camera trying to get a picture and the other hand trying to hold them up. I can't hardly reach the camera button. You are the worst one. Come on. He's stronger than he looks. I need your picture. Let me see. I might not be able to get a picture of his face at all. Oh my gosh, you're such a fighter. Okay. So, don't know what his coloring's going to do. And he's going on about his business. He's probably going to be a big boy like his dad. His dad is about 17 pounds. Although I don't know that he's going to be so long in the body. He's nicely put together, and I love his chocolate feet. He's got these chocolate feet. I can't get a picture of him because he's walking. Black ears. That's tipping. That could go away or stay. I think it adds character. And I love his mask. I don't know what his mask is going to do as he grows, but I would like it a lot. So this is Quest. Okay, this is Quincy. He just growled at me when I picked him up. He was so comfortable sleeping. I don't know what his color is going to do. He is white and cream. Actually, that is more white and tan. I don't know what his spots are going to do. I don't know if they're going to come in darker. I do see spots coming in, more spots coming in. There's one up here that's a new one. There's some over here on the side that look new. And I love the dot on his head. His eyes are open. I think by tomorrow everybody's eyes are going to be, uh-oh, come on. Come on, Quince. Can we see? I think he's going to be gorgeous. You know, he's going to have the chocolate pigment that sets off behind. Well, this is what we call a white chocolate. Although he's got the party. He's actually a party pup. Because he's got the white, but he's also got a second color too. If he gets green eyes, and if he gets, well, he's going to have the chocolate nose. That's already going to be very attractive. But if he gets the green eyes with it, or the amber eyes as we call them, hazel, or even light brown eyes. If he gets the green eyes, he's going to be, right now you can see that they have the newborn blue, which, you know, all puppies have that. But he's not going to let me, I want a picture of him. He won't let me get it. Let me see, baby. Let me see. Why are all you guys fighting me? The pea litter did much better. Don't you want to be better than the pea litter? Come here. Come on. One-Eye Joe. Come on. There you go. He's pushing me away like with his paw. How about you go this way? See, there's milk in here, I know it. Okay. And say I'm not nervous. She also has the white on her feet and the white knees, white elbows. And I would suppose these guys are going to hold their color. It'd be nice if they get a little darker in their color. Now, if you plan on clipping them and keeping them in a short coat, just so you guys know, any of the Havanese, if you clip their coat, look underneath and see what color is underneath. Because when you groom them and when you clip their coats, that's the color they become until their hair grows back. So if they have a white undercoat, when you clip them, that's what they'll be. If you go to my website and pull up sires and go all the way to the bottom of the page, my dog Zeke is there. He's passed on now. He was a red, a little bit darker than this. But we kept him in a short coat. So some of those pictures show his red highlights, I think, unless I took them down. I don't think I did. And some of his pictures show his white. So you can go take a look at that. But if that doesn't matter to you, I used to love to clip his coat. You know, he turned into a white dog and then his hair would grow back and he'd have red. coming through. So anyway, so that's that. That's all the puppies. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'm going to send this out. I don't really have a whole lot to say in the update. We're going to kickstart the pick or pass for tomorrow morning. It'll start, and Becky will have 24 hours to decide. So by Thursday morning, hopefully I'll have a decision, and I'll let her know. Okay, so I'll talk to everybody, I'm sure, within the next 24, 48 hours. Enjoy your evening.